Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. In today's recipe, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious turmeric rice with shrimp and vegetables. If this is the first time you are tuning into my channel, I absolutely welcome you. Feel free to look around. If you find any of my videos interesting, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget the post notification bell. It will keep you fully updated in any new video that I uploaded. To all my old and new returning subscribers, I thank you so much for constantly watching my video. This video was a highly requested video. It was a recipe that I made out of camera and I posted on Facebook, and a lot of people said they wanted to see it. So if you here also are interested in seeing how to make this delicious meal, keep on watching. And without any further ado, let's get cooking.
Dada's FoodCrave kitchen today, and she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you, with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen.
All right, my Dada's team, so we are going to start with ingredients. I have here 2 medium-sized onions. I am going to chop them in small pieces, and also I am going to leave all of the ingredients down below on the description box. Make sure you check them out. Then I also have here 1 bell pepper. It doesn't matter if it's red or yellow, use any bell pepper you have. I am also going to chop the bell pepper as well. And here we go. If you are a Dada's fan, definitely you should already know by now that Dada like her food spicy. Here I have 2 habanero pepper. It's optional. If you do not like your food spicy, you can opt this part out. Here I have a couple of cloves of garlic. I am going to add them into my manual blender and chop them finely. And you also know already that I love lots of garlic in my food, which is very healthy for you guys anyway. I also mentioned this, I have another additional habanero pepper just to float on top in case the food is not spicy enough. Then I also have some shrimp here. Feel free to use cooked shrimp or raw shrimp, whichever shrimp you have, that is perfectly fine. Then I also have here 2 cups of frozen vegetables. I am going to use some extra virgin olive oil. Use any olive oil of your choice or any oil of your choice for that matter. Then I also have here 2 tablespoons of turmeric and nor cube for seasoning. And I also have here my Sazon seasoning that goes along with saffron. I'm going to add like 1 tablespoon of that as well. Then I'm going to add some salted butter. Use any butter of your choice. That is perfectly fine. I will be adding 1.5 tablespoons of butter. All right. And then in my pot, I am going to add half a cup of extra virgin olive oil and heat it up a little bit. You don't want it to be extremely hot because olive oil, when it's extremely hot, it burns very easily. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped onions. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped bell pepper. Then I'll go ahead and add in my chopped habanero peppers. Also add in my chopped garlic. Next, I am going to stir fry the ingredients until everything is a little bit translucent. Then I'll come back and check on it. As you can see here, a couple of minutes, onions and peppers have been translucent. I am going to give it a little bit of stir, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my cooked shrimp. Like I said, feel free to add raw shrimp. Then I'm going to go ahead and add 2 Knorr season cube. Use any season cube of your choice. When it comes to the taste, adjust the spice and the salt intake and everything to your own liking. As long as you follow the recipe, you should be good to go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of black pepper as well. Then give it a good stir and then cover it and let it cook for at least a good 10 minutes. Then come back and check on it. And this is the star of the show, guys. Turmeric is very healthy for you. It reduces a lot of stress. It's good for inflammatory in the body. If you have any type of joint pains, it's also good for your skin. A lot of health great benefits in turmeric. So you cannot go wrong with cooking this meal for your family. I'm also going to add a little bit of my Sazon seasoning. If you don't have this type of Sazon seasoning, it's perfectly fine. Like I said, as long as you have your turmeric, you should be good to go. And turmeric can be found in all grocery stores, so it's not hard to find turmeric at all. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my frozen vegetables. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Use any butter of your choice. If you feel like adding salted butter, feel free to do that as well. So I needed a little bit more salt. Like I said again, adjust the spice and the salt intake to your liking. This is my taste, so I am going to add salt and spice according to my taste. So I added a little bit of salt, and I'm going to give it a little bit stir, cover the pot, come back and check on it 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, checking on everything, it's looking good as planned. So if you're a Dada's fan, once more time, you already know I like to tumble some habanero pepper or scotch bonnet pepper. It's a good, perfect way to just throw 1 or 2 or 3 habanero pepper or, you know, scotch bonnet pepper, just in case you need a little bit of extra spice in your food. You know it's already there. So I also went ahead and add 2 cups of water, depending on the rice that you are cooking. If you know already how your rice handle water, you should be able to add as much water according to the type of rice that you're cooking. I am going to be using brown basmati rice here. So meanwhile, I am going to wash my basmati rice until the water is perfectly and totally clear. All right, if you want the rice to be really fluffy, you don't want no starch in the rice, you want to wash it until it's until the water totally runs clear. All right. So meanwhile, as I was washing my rice, the water is boiling already. So now let's go ahead and add our basmati rice, guys. You can use any rice of your choice, but I choose to do this recipe with a basmati rice. You can use jasmine rice, whatever rice you have. But if you have basmati rice, that is perfect. Give it a little stir. And now next I am going to taste for salt one more time to see if everything is good the way I like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover the pot with a foil paper. You can use parchment paper or foil or none at all. It's optional, but I like to do it this way so that I don't have any more excess water going into my rice to make my rice putter. No, we want this rice to be as fluffy as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it with a foil paper. Like I said, use parchment paper, and cook this rice into a low medium heat. My stove range from 1 to 10, and I'm going to turn it down to number 3 and cook it to 40 to 45 minutes without touching it.
And she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you, with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen.
So after 40 to 45 minutes, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Let's check on our turmeric rice with shrimp and vegetables. Yes, I am going to gently scoop those habanero pepper out and then give this rice a good fluffy. Yes, look how beautiful it is looking already, guys. If you enjoyed this video and you watched this video so far, congratulations to you. You have just made yourself a delicious turmeric rice with shrimp and vegetables for your family. You cannot go wrong with this one. Give it a try. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Share this video, and if you're new, subscribe, and don't forget your post notification bell, because then you're going to be one of the first one to know whenever I upload a video. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. The more you like, the more, you know, it's going to be good for my channel. So I thank you all so much for watching, and look at this, guys. Tell me if you are not going to try this recipe. And again, like I said, it's very healthy. Turmeric is good for a lot of things. You can cook it in your food. You can make tea with it. I mean, it's good for joint pain, inflammation in the joints, stress, arthritis, you name it, for your skin. Oh my, come on now, guys. Yes. And I thank you all so very much for watching. Until I come your way next time, may peace be unto you all. Shalom.
Kay ma wax la.